My name is Clarence Red Russian Jr. Okay. I'm from Detroit, Michigan.
Detroit.
I've been here 7 years. I met a lot of beautiful people, like that sister right there.
Yeah.
And I try to keep my word as a gentleman and as a man. Some can and some can't. Some will, some won't. Some do and some don't. Honesty is the best policy. You never know when you need a friend. Friend only come once or twice in a lifetime. When you get one, you try to hold on to him, he or she.
Yeah. Some
people go through life never know what a friend is. And I take my hat off to what I just stated, because it's a fact. Now, ask me a question, and I try to answer the best I possibly can. I extend my hand out to you. Sometimes you, sometimes me.
Okay.
I like to think all the time us.
Okay.
You is for understanding. S is for sincerity. And you can't use one without the other. And what does it spell? It spells us, not me. But I took the M and turned it upside down and said it's about we. That's us.
Do you like it in San Francisco?
I love it.
Love it, yeah? What do you like about it?
They have all the research.
Yeah.
To help a person that's down on their luck. I mean, they're down on their knuckle.
Yeah.
And all that person has to do is get up off their behind and what's that old saying, Chinese proverb? 1,000 miles is what?
Starts with the first step.
With the first doggone step.
Right.
See, like, how can I help you if you decide to stay on the ground? And if you choose to stay on, that's your choice. I refuse to stay on the ground. I'm in a shelter. I'm out there, the elements. You know? And all I did was call 311. 311.
Yeah.
And they will give you an opportunity to help yourself. It's up to you. Your choice. Now, if you want to stay down there, I ain't mad at you. But don't ask me for a dime. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Get up off your...
Uh-oh.
Bad word.
Bad word. I'll edit that. I'll edit that.
I'm a real one, not a thoroughbred, not a local bred.
I'll blur that out.
All right, Fred, come on with it. Yeah, what you want to ask?
Yeah. So, are you living on the street now? You living in the shelter? Or
I'm living in the shelter. My phone rang. This phone rang.
Yeah.
And it said, "Are you still interested in shelter?" And I've been in there about 2 weeks now. And God is good.
And how is the shelter?
I'm not out here.
Yeah.
How's the element?
Yeah.
The weather changed so tough, you understand? It might be raining on this side of the street and sunny side on that side. But I'm not in it now. Yeah. I'm inside of a building. I'm inside of where a person can get some sleep, some clean linen, some clean clothes, and a bar of soap.
Yeah.
Some people are scared of soap. But if I had it in my pocket, I'd show you. Ivory soap works. Ivory, maybe what's that? The Dow soap by the Boom by Vanity. That's a fragrance. I appreciate what the man upstairs did for me. He allowed me a second chance. And I like to talk. I like to express myself. But I like to be as honest as I possibly can. And see, a lot of people are afraid of the truth.
So what's your long-term goal? What do you think you'll be doing in a few years?
If I told you this, you wouldn't believe me, but I got to put it on paper. I can go upstairs right now and bring some paperwork down. I got a proposal written up. I got a plan written up. I got the license. I got the certificate.
Yeah.
This show. All I'm trying to do is get the grant right now to open up a business.
Yeah.
In the neighborhood.
This neighborhood?
Yes, sir. Where I come from. And I want to give back to the system and the people that I've learned to live with. Like I say, I'm from Detroit, Michigan.
Yeah.
And I've been here 7 years. I've met a lot of beautiful people.
Yeah.
Everybody ain't down. No, people down because they choose to be there. My choice, I made my bed hard, so I had to lay in it. But he gave me an opportunity to stand up and dust myself off and make a step to better my situation. One day at a time. He didn't say it was gonna happen overnight, but he said one day at a time.
So what's the business? What business would you want to start?
Wholesale. Retail. Hey, young man.
Yeah. You ever think maybe you ever want to go back to Detroit, visit, anything like that?
Oh,
You have
yes.
friends back there?
Oh, right. Well, you know, one day, yes. Yes. You never forget where you come from.
Yeah.
And I keep in touch with my family the best that I possibly can.
Yeah.
And
you ever been married?
Yes, I've been married.
Yeah. Are you married now?
For 8 years. No, she's deceased. She had a what you call not an she had an aneurysm before I met her. But she went through the rehabilitation and learning how to walk and talk all over again. And God gave me a beautiful sister for 8 years. Yes, she did. And we would wine and dine, do things that other people don't do. Go to movies, go to plays, do things that you have never experienced. And then meet people through the course of one step. Going through life, like a maze. And that's the best I can say. I hope people hear what I'm saying, because I'm coming from my heart. You can do better if you apply yourself to do better. And everybody ain't gonna be your friend. Friends only come once or twice in a lifetime. When you get one, you try to hold on to them, he or she. But you got some that they want to play the game, you understand? I'm your best buddy, but as soon as your back turned, they want to stab you in your back, or be scandalous, or juvenile, stealing from, when they don't have to, when you can ask and be given. Am I looking in here correctly?
Yeah, you're doing fine. You look great.
Thank you. Right? It's something I had to get off my chest, I try to talk to a lot of people. That's the reason why this lady right here, she can tell you a whole lot of people like me. They may not like what I do, but they like the way I take care of them. And I had never crossed, not a one. I'm a thoroughbred, not a loaf of bread. I didn't come to sit down, I come to get down.
You got some good, that's good. You got some good sayings there.
Clichés. But they're good. But I practice it. I keep it like that. God is good.
Look at that.
God is good.
So
sometimes no, treat people accordingly. So I'll discuss. That's my uncle there.
That's your uncle?
Yeah, that's mine.
Yeah.
And everything but a bowl of soup, and I ain't talking about counting. You like my cliche? Good man there. Good man. Hey, hold on for a minute. Do I have kids?
Yeah, do you have kids?
Yeah, I got kids.
2 kids?
I do the wild thing.
How many kids you got? Tell me.
I can't tell, baby. I got about 4 or 5 mothers.
4 or 5 mothers.
You know how many kids?
Papa was a rolling stone. I'm just joking. I'm just having some fun. No, yes, but they're not here. I got a daughter that's a lawyer. I got a son that's a counselor. He's
Oh yeah.
I got twins. You understand?
Twins?
Yeah. I got girl, boy. You understand?
Wow.
And they miss me, and I know they miss me.
Yeah.
They won't whoop my ass as soon as they see me.
You don't
I stay gone too long.
You don't see them often, I take it.
I like to say this. How you gonna tell me you've been up if you've never been down? Did you hear what I just stated?
I don't know.
How can you tell me you've been up if you ain't never been down? Hey, Can I get your hand, please?